Students, this is algebraic identities. Algebraic identities is an algebraic equation that is true for all values of the variables occurring in it. Okay, so that means algebraic identity is algebraic equation. Algebraic identity is nothing but what? Algebraic equation, and it is true for all values of the variables occurring in it. Okay, now some of the identities already you have identified in lower classes. Now let us recall those identities here. X plus y whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. X minus y whole square is equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square. X square minus y square is equal to x plus y into x minus y. X plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. X plus y plus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Okay, now next sixth is x plus y whole cube is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. X minus y whole cube is equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. The next last one is here x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Okay, now let us see the example here. Based on these identities we have to solve the problems here. Okay, let us see the example. Find the products using appropriate identities. X plus 3 into x plus 3. X plus 3 into x plus 3 is nothing but what? X plus 3 whole square. How you got? See here you can see x plus 3 whole to the power how much? 1, and x plus 3 whole to the power 1. So totally the x plus 3 whole to the power 1 into x plus 3 whole to the power 1. So if you add this 1 plus 1 it will become x plus 3 whole square. Now what is the suitable formula or suitable identity for this x plus 3 whole square? X plus 3 whole square is nothing but what? X plus y whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. So the same formula you have to use here, that is x plus y whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. According to that here y is equal to, that is x plus 3, x is equal to x itself, isn't it? X is equal to x itself and y is equal to 3. Okay, now x plus 3 whole square is equal to, here x square is there, x is equal to x itself, x square plus 2 into x into y is 3 plus 3 square. Okay, now x plus 3 whole square is equal to x square plus 2 3s are 6x plus 3 3s are 9. Okay, now second example is x minus 3 into x plus 3. Here x minus 3 into x plus 3. See here you can see here this x minus 3. X is same here. This first term is same. Okay, and the second terms if you can see here minus 3 here plus 5. So the suitable identity is what? The suitable identity is x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus y a plus b into x plus ab. So here x is same. Okay, so what is a? A is minus 3. A is minus 3 and b is plus 5. Okay, now a is minus 3, b is equal to 5. X minus 3 into x plus 5 is equal to x square plus minus 3. A plus b is minus 3 plus 5 into x plus a is minus 3 into b is 5. Now x minus 3 into x plus 5 is equal to x square plus minus 3 plus 5 is minus 3 plus 5 is how much? 2. 2x minus minus 3 into 5, that is 5 3s are 15 plus into minus is minus, 5 3s are 15. So x square plus 2x minus 15. That means the value of x minus 3 into x plus 5 is x square plus 2x minus 15. Okay. So this is what the answer. Next example, evaluate. Next example is, you can see here, evaluate 105 into 106 without multiplying directly. Okay. So 105 into 106. See, we can write this in this form, that is 100 plus 5 and 100 plus 6. Okay. Here, what is the suitable identity? See, these two are same. That means x plus a into x plus b. Okay. That is the identity we have here, x plus a into x plus b. See, whatever the identities I have given in the, that means just now I told identities. So, those identities you have to by heart. Okay, children. So, this and then you must identify, that means you must recognize which is the suitable identity you have to apply for the given problem. Okay. Here, since we have here 100 plus 5, 100 plus 6. So, here x plus a into x plus b. Okay. According to that, x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Okay. X is equal to 100, a is equal to 5, b is equal to 6. Okay. Now 100 plus 5 into 100 plus 6 is equal to, here x square is nothing but 100 square plus a plus b is 5 plus 6 into x is 100 plus 5 into 6. Okay. Now 100 square is what? 100 square. See, easily you can multiply. Not necessary to write 100 into 100 then 0 0, not like that. See, your whole square in the sense the zeros will double, is it not? 2 zeros are there, it will become 4 zeros. Okay. So therefore we got here 10,000 plus 5 plus 6 is how much? 11. 11 into 100 is nothing but 1100 plus 5 6 are 30. If you add up these, you will get 11,130. Okay. This is what the answer for 105 into 106. Now next example, factorize 49a square plus 70ab plus b square, 25b square. So here 49a square can be written as, since it is a square number, 49 is a square number, so this can be written as what? 7 square. 7 into 7 is how much? 49. So 7 and 7a whole square plus 70ab. That is in the form, this is in the form x square plus 2xy plus y square, isn't it? So therefore we can write 2 into, what is a? 7a into b. B is what? Or else this one 7a whole square plus 2xy. 2xy. Okay, 2xy. 2 into what you can write as 7a into 5b plus 25b square. Now suitable formula is x plus y whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. So 7a plus 5b whole square. Can we write? X is 7a and y is 5b whole square is equal to 7a whole square plus 2 into 7a into 5b plus 5b whole square. Okay. Now therefore 49a square plus 70ab plus 25ab square is equal to 7a plus 5b whole square. Okay. Now second problem is 25 by 4 x square minus y square by 9. See, listen here children. Here 25 by 4 can be written as, since they are square numbers, 5 square and 2 square. Yes or no? So 5 by 2 whole square. That is 5 by 2x whole square minus y by 3 3s are 9. Okay. 9. 3 y by 3 whole square. X is equal to 5 by 2 x and y is equal to y by 3. Okay. Now the suitable identity is what? Here it is in the form 5 by 2 x whole square minus y by 3 x y by 3 whole square. So what is the suitable identity you can use? X square minus y square. Yes or no? What is x square minus y square? So that is what we can take here. X square minus y square is equal to x plus y into x minus y. So x is 5 by 2x and y is y by 3. Okay. Now 5 by 2x whole square minus y by 3 whole square is equal to x is 5 by 2x plus y is y by 3 into x is 5 by 2x minus y is y by 3. Okay. Now therefore 25 by 4 x square minus y square by 9 is equal to 5 by 2x plus y by 3 into 5 by 2x minus y by 3. Okay, this is what the answer. Now so far all identities involved products of binomials, isn't it? So how binomials means, see here, these are the binomials. Okay, so far we studied all the identities. What the identities we got here all involved, that means they are all in the form of binomials. Okay, they are the product. This is the product. Okay, they are the product. So you can, what we studied according to that, means in that everything wherever you will see we got binomials. Now let us extend the identity to a trinomial. Okay, to a trinomial x plus y plus z. Okay, then if we extend the identity x plus y plus z whole square, what is x plus y plus z whole square? Okay, so here let us consider x plus y as t. Okay, then what it becomes? X plus y plus z whole square is equal to x plus y is t plus z whole square. Now expand this, that means this is the identity, isn't it? X plus y whole square identity is what? T square plus 2tz plus z square. Okay, now t square is nothing but x plus y. Okay, x plus t square is there, x plus y whole square plus 2 times t is x plus y into z plus z square. Okay, now that is equal to, see here x plus y whole square is there. So this is again, what is this? This is the identity. Okay, x plus y whole square. So that can be expanded again. That is x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay, 2xy plus this one. Let us multiply 2z into x, isn't it? 2xz. Okay, 2xz and 2xy, like that. See, 2xz into, sorry, plus 2yz plus z square. Okay, next is x plus y plus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2xz. Okay, now next example, let us move to next example, that is also trinomial. Okay, so here see now trinomial we started here, isn't it? So what is the identity we got? Again one more identity we got, that is trinomial identity. X plus y plus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2xz. Okay, now so let us apply this identity in the problems, that is in the other trinomial problems. Okay, so example here, write 3a plus 4b plus 5c whole square in expanded form. Okay, now what is x? Let us compare with the formula. What is x? X is 3a, y is 4b, z is 5c. Okay, now x plus y plus z whole square is equal to, what is the formula? X square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2xz. Now let us write this one, 3a plus 4b plus 5c whole square is equal to, x is 3a whole square, isn't it? X square plus y is 4b, that is y square is 4b whole square plus z square is 5c whole square plus 2 into x is 3a into y is 4b plus 2 into y is 4b into z is 5c plus 2 into 3a into 5c. Okay, now 3a plus 4b plus 5c whole square is equal to 9a square plus 16b square. We got 3 3 is a 9, a square 4 4 is 16, b square, plus 5 5 is 25, c square, plus 2 3 is 6, 6 4 is 24, ab, plus 2 4 is 8, 8 5 is 40, bc, plus 2 3 is 6, 6 5 is 30, ac. Okay, this is what the answer. Now let us move to the next example, that is expand 4a minus 2b minus 3c whole square. Okay, since we have here minus, we should be careful about this minus signs. Okay, same identity we have to use here, that is x plus y plus z whole square. Okay, x plus y plus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2xz. X is 4a, y is, see here we have to take along with the minus sign, since here we have minus, so minus 2b, z is minus 3c. Okay, now 4a minus 2b minus 3c whole square is equal to x square is 4a whole square plus y square is minus 2b whole square. Okay, this is very important. Along with the minus sign we have to take minus 2b whole square plus minus 3c whole square plus 2 into this formula, 2 into x is 4a into y is minus 2b plus 2 into y is minus 2b, z is minus 3c plus 2 into x is 4a into z is minus 3c. Okay, now let us simplify this. 2 4s are 16a square plus minus into minus, since a whole square it is, minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4, b square, then here plus is there, minus into minus plus, plus into plus plus, 3 3s are 9, c square, then plus into minus, see in this term plus into minus is minus 2 4s are 8, 8 2s are 16, ab, then plus into minus into minus. See here, plus into minus, what you get here? Plus, isn't it? See once again, plus into minus is what? Minus. Minus into minus plus. Okay, so therefore we get here, what we get here? Plus 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12 bc, then plus into minus minus, 2 4s are 8, 8 3s are 24 ac. Okay, now this is what the answer, children. Next example, 4x square plus y square plus z square minus 4xy minus 2yz plus 4xz. So identity is x plus y plus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2xz. Now here what it is given, see children, this is in the form, this is, you can observe here, x square is nothing but here 4x square, y square is same y square, z square is same z square, then plus minus 4xy is there, here 2xy, minus 2yz is there, 2yz, plus 4xz. How we got this one? So let us see, let us compare this, and the aim is here, we have to identify what is x, what is y, what is z. Okay, now let us write now 4x square can be written as 4 can be written as 2 2s are, isn't it? 2 2s are 4, so 2x whole square plus here, and we must find out which is minus, whether y is minus, z is minus, or x is minus. So here see minus y whole square. I'll tell you how we got minus y here. Here 2 2s are 4, no, 2 2s are, so minus y whole square we got. Okay, minus y whole square. How we got minus y? See here children, this minus y whole square I'll tell you, plus z square plus, according to this, 2 into x is how much? 2x. Okay, and y is minus y. Okay, your y is minus y whole square plus z square plus 2 into 2x into minus y we have to take. Why? Because plus into minus is minus you will get. Okay. And then here also see 2yz is there, plus 2 into minus y into z, plus last is 2 into 2x into z. See, only here we are getting minus and here also we are getting minus. So minus y. So minus y. Here also minus y. Z you can see here there is no minus sign. It's not suitable for z. So therefore y has minus sign. Okay. So now 2x whole square plus minus y whole square plus z square plus 2 into 2x into minus y plus 2 into minus y into z plus 2 into 2x into z. Okay. Now 4x square minus y square plus z square minus 4xy minus 2yz plus 4xz is equal to, what we get here is, according to this we identified here x is how much? 2x, y is minus y and z is z itself. So what we get here? 2x minus y plus z whole square. That can be written as 2x minus y plus z into 2x minus y plus z. Okay. This is what the answer is. Okay. The next is, and so far we studied second degree terms. Now let us see second degree terms. That is, what's the meaning of second degree terms? Square. That is nothing but second degree. See here, whole square. Okay, x plus y whole square, y plus that is x plus y plus z whole square. All this we studied, is it not? So far we studied second degree terms. Now let us see what is x plus y whole cube. Okay, what is x plus y whole cube? And from this, see, using the other identities, we can find out the other identities. Okay, like complicated identities. So that is x plus y whole cube. How we get x plus y whole cube identity? See, x plus y whole cube identity can be splitted as, we can write x plus y into x plus y whole square. Okay. Now x plus y into, what is x plus y whole square? X plus y whole square is nothing but x square plus 2xy plus y square. Okay. Now x into x square plus 2xy plus y square plus y into x square plus 2xy plus y square. Okay. Now x into x square is x cube plus 2x square. 2x into x is what? 2x square y plus y. Y square into x is xy square plus x square into y, both multiplying. Okay. Plus y into y is y square into 2xy square plus y cube. Okay. Now x cube plus y cube we have here. Let us write here, plus 3x square y. See here, 2x square y plus 1. This is 1 x square y. Totally how much? 3x square y plus 2xy square plus xy square. Both we have, if we add, how much you get? 3xy square. Okay. So that can be written as x plus y whole cube is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy. Common we can take. Here 3 is common in these two terms, and even x is common, and even y also is common. See, 3 you can take as common factor, x we can take as common factor, and 1y we can take as common factor. 3xy into x plus y. Okay children. Now let us replace y by minus y. Okay. What we get here? Let us see here. X minus y whole cube is equal to, what we get? X cube. X minus y whole cube is equal to, we are replacing by minus sign. Okay. X cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. Okay. This is what the identities we got here. That is degree 3 identity. We got two identities. We got first is x plus y whole cube, second is x minus y whole cube. Okay children, so let us see in the next video what is there